Hello, welcome. The great lock-in. The great lock-in of 2025. Are you lock-in already? Are you building in silence already? I'm just in school this evening. I finished my class. If you just want to see, I'll show you through. That's my school campus. It's like I'm at the yard and the other students, like they're in class. And I just finished earlier today. So I stayed in school like to study, to try reading and so on, preparing for tomorrow classes and exams. So as I was doing that, I thought about the term, the great lock-in. I've been getting about the word, the great lock-in. That is the theme of 2025. And I searched the word and what's it like? Saying like the term lock-in, the great lock-in frames like, okay, where is the word first? The great lock-in in frames the last 4 months of 2025. Yeah, it's like a period of high focus and discipline, removing distractions to work towards a goal. So I heard about the word from our community first, and I also searched on the internet to get what like the word meant. And I was surprised, like there was a theme of last year that was a winter arc, and I was not even aware. It's like I've been floating. I heard about the word and I searched, and it was like I've been floating through life. I've not really been living because so many people have been trying to focus and so on. But for me, the last end of the year was just always like the same. I always did the same things I did throughout the year and so on. I never knew like there was a period that you could focus intensively and realize or achieve so many goals. So the term great lock-in, from what it's been I understood, it's like a period of 4 months. The last 4 months, that's normally September, October, November, and December. That is a period of high focus, like people just lock into working on goals and so on, try achieving their business, trying to work physical, mental, and so on. And now today is the 30th, and we are entering October. So if you haven't started, I think in 3 months it's still possible to lock in. In 3 months it's still possible to achieve the goals. In 3 months it's still possible to build that physique. In 3 months it's still possible to be that mindset, to read the books. So I discovered the word, it was good, it was interesting, but now I started asking myself, how can I lock in? Like being a student, being a young YouTuber, and going in for lock-in. How am I going to lock in? It's like quite easy when you see like online, social media and everything. People are saying like, get off from everything, stop doing these things, stop doing that, just lock in and focus and so on. And I'm saying like, okay, that's fine, I'm going to do that. A bit of hydration. And I'm saying like, okay, that's fine, I'm going to get off out from everything and I'm going to lock in. But how am I going to lock in now? I need to go to school, I need to prepare for my exams, I need to give my assignments, submit them and so on, to be everything on time. I need to go to the gym, I need to study, and I need to go for my part-time job to be able to take care of myself. How am I going to lock in with all these things? And I'm just saying like, you just need to choose what fits with you. Like don't try to copy what everybody's saying. Like just take one thing that you would like to change before the end of this year. And maybe that just be like improving your way of talking, and just work on that. You must not like say, I will cut off from everything, I will stop everything I'm doing, I'm just going to lock in and so on. No, the aim is not to punish yourself. The aim is like being focused on something so you finish a year strong. Maybe you started the year with so many goals. You wanted like to read 20 books throughout the year. You wanted to publish like make 50 YouTube videos and so on. And now you're left with 90 days, I think 3 months. If I cut some days, we can say like average 90 days. In 90 days, you can still change so many things. In 90 days, you can do so many things. But you just need to strategize on how you're going to change it. Don't try like to say, okay, I will stop everything I've been doing. I'm just going to lock in and focus. No. Then what if you do that and after, if for example, you say that and you just choose to stop everything, so after the 3 months, are you going to go back to what you've been doing, or are you going to continue just stopping away from everything? I think that's not the right track. That's not the right track. We don't have the same routine. As a student, you have challenges already that you face every day. Like you need to be on time with your report. You need to study for your exams. You need to prepare for your lab, and so on. So I don't know what you're doing, but just try to strategize your unlocking and let it be your way. Don't try to follow what everyone is doing. Just choose what you think is best for you and try to lock in on that. Locking may also be like just saying, okay, I'm going to improve my spiritual aspect. Just try to say, okay, I'm going to be reading the Bible now constantly. I'm going to pray. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to finish a year very strong spiritually. It can also be you saying like, I'm going to start reading at least 5 pages of a book per day. You choose a time, you choose a place, and you just sit there always at that time. You can say, okay, I need to be going to the gym 2 times. But I'm not saying like, say, I'll just go to the gym every day for 3 months. And after the 3 months, what are you going to do? Stop? No. You can just say, okay, I'm going to the gym like 2 times and I'm trying to be consistent with that 2 times every day per week. Or you can say, I'm going to read like 2 pages of a book or 5 pages of a book every day. And when that time comes, just sit wherever you are and read the 5 pages of the book you choose. So it's just easy. It's just easy to look at what people are doing on social media and to say, yes, it's good, I need to log in this way, I need to log in that way. But if it doesn't fit with the system you're not getting better. You need to know in which system you find yourself. You need to know in which system you find yourself. So don't just try like to follow everyone. You can follow the good advantages, you can follow the good advices and so on, but try like to make it yours. Try to make the system fit with what you're doing. So that is it. That's my own way of seeing the locking. And you also see there's some criticism on need. People are saying like it's not good because the risks of burnout and so on. That's true, but if it makes you get better, I think it's still good. Anything that is positive, you can always follow. If the trend is saying that lock in and you think you need to lock in, just follow the trend and lock in. And if after it doesn't work, you can always stop. You can always stop that and do something else. So as for me, if you don't mind, I'll be locking in, maybe. I've been doing that. You can see like producing the videos constantly, consistently. I'm trying to build that habit, that consistent habit of producing videos, just producing, trying to better my communication skills, try to better my consistency and so on, try to be a person of my word. Like when I say I'm doing this thing, I need to do the thing. So that may be my lock-in and preparing for my exams. So if you don't mind, we can do that together, but try to find what fits with you. Don't try to follow what everyone is doing, but try to find what fits with you, because at the end of the time or at the end of the day, you matters. Your happiness matters and not what everyone is doing. So if you're happy with doing what everyone is doing, then do it. But if you're not happy, look for what suits with you and do it. It's the great lock-in of 2025. Let's finish the year strong. Just choose anything you want to do. Let's finish the year strong. and 2026 is coming. Don't leave all your dreams for 2026. At times, you just need to start. Just start now. Whatever you have, the dream, whatever plan you have for 2026, don't say, no, I'm just going to let the year finish, and in 2026, I'm going to start. Just start now. You have 3 months, 90 days. In 90 days, you can change so many things. In 90 days, you can better your craft. In 90 days, you can better your physics. In 90 days, you can better your spiritual aspect. In 90 days, you can increase your finances. But you just need to start. That is a great lock. In 90 days, we are connected. So I'm looking up to see what you'll be doing during this great lock-in. It's just a casual video talking about a great lock-in. I hope it helps you. But just start whatever you want to do. Don't let it go and say 2026, I'm going to do it. Just start. If you have 3 months and it's still possible to do a lot of things. Thank you. And we meet in another video.